Welcome to Elisa Reviews Outside, where I review things while outside. Ha ha ha. Today we are discussing the book The Butcher and the Wren by Alaina Urquhart. Now, I learned about this book by listening to the podcast Morbid, and I'm like, cool, these seem like really awesome people. Alaina's one of the hosts, and so I got her book for my birthday. And then I read it. I was planning to read just like a chapter or two each night before bed, and that did not work out so well. The chapters are short. They are well paced. The story is riveting, and it's split into two parts. So one night I finished part one. It had taken me, 4 days to finish part one. And then I'm like, I'm going to just read just another chapter, I think. Just one more. And so I started part two, and complete change of everything. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to go back and reread this book just to reread part one. And it definitely leaves it open for a sequel if Alaina ever wants to go back and write a sequel. And so what is The Butcher and the Wren about? Well, the butcher is a serial killer, and Wren, I can't remember her last name right now, and I don't have the book with me. Wren is a medical examiner with the New Orleans Police Department. And this book, okay, so it goes fast. Something interesting is like the tertiary characters don't have names, which actually made it so that you didn't have to like do the whole name juggling in your head. And it moved fast, but it also made me feel like I was in New Orleans. New Orleans? I don't know. And it was just so cool. And the villain, the butcher, well, the very first chapter, all of a sudden, I flashed to when I was in between summers. I want to say in between 10th and 11th grade, maybe 11th and 12th. I don't know. I was taking summer school for driver's ed because it just wouldn't fit into my schedule. And there was this boy in that driver's ed class also. All of a sudden he started talking about intellectuals like us. We are so much better than the common folk because we, intellectuals like us, will rule the world. And I'm just sitting there going, dude, okay, thank you for calling me smart, but you're creepy. And we are both here in this high school that is under construction. The tiles are all ripped up. We are both climbing the same mountains of broken tiles for kicks and giggles, and I don't know why you've glommed onto me. Please stay away. Anyway, the butcher totally gives off that creepy intellectual vibe that it seems like so many people are so superior, and I'm going to throw a thesaurus at you, and nobody talks that way in real life, but I am going to throw all the thesaurus salad at you, and I am such an intellectual. Anywho, he's also creepy, but full of himself, and it's pretty awesome that I was able to pick up on that very first chapter. Anyway, and Wren is an awesome character. She is compassionate and smart and feels very real. She's no superhero. She's a very real person. And I really liked that book, so yeah. Go read The Butcher and the Wren. Bye!